Hello and welcome to Wellbeings, a short animation series with practical science-backed tips and tricks to reduce stress and enhance health and well-being. Today's tips come to us from our friends over at the Black Dog Institute, who've created a fantastic resource on the importance of self-care planning during COVID-19. We've included links to this resource below, so please check it out and share. 4 tips for creating a self-care plan. Self-care is often the first thing that gets sacrificed when life is busy and stressful, and people often think that taking time for themselves seems indulgent. But looking after your own well-being will help you get through this challenging time and will help you to better care for others. So let's take a look at the steps for creating a self-care plan. 1. Evaluate your coping skills. Examining your own habits is an important first step in developing a self-care plan. How do you typically deal with life's demands? Can you identify when you need to take a break? When faced with challenges, we can use either positive coping strategies or negative coping strategies. Here are some examples. Which strategies do you use? If you find yourself unable to cope with a situation or feel angry, snappy with others, or anxious, take a deep breath and refocus. It may be time to reevaluate your coping skills. 2. Identify your daily self-care needs. Take a moment to consider what you value and need in your everyday life. Then consider what you value and need during these difficult times of uncertainty. It may not seem like the right time to be planning, but time spent now will reap benefits later if you can get a plan in place. Remember, self-care extends far beyond your basic physical needs. Consider your psychological, emotional, spiritual, social, financial, and workplace well-being. 3. Reflect, examine, replace. Reflect. Reflect on the existing coping strategies you identified. What's working? What isn't working? Keep the helpful tools and remove anything that is unhelpful. Examine. Are there barriers to maintaining your self-care? Examine how you can address these barriers. Start taking steps towards incorporating new strategies that will benefit your health and well-being. Replace. Work on reducing and then eliminating negative coping strategies. If you find yourself using negative strategies, then begin by choosing one action you feel is most harmful and replace it with a positive one. Positive coping skills are an important part of your self-care toolkit. 4. Create your self-care plan. Once you've determined your personal needs and strategies, write them down. Your self-care plan can be as simple or as detailed as you need it to be. You may choose to keep a detailed plan on your desk and carry a simplified version in your wallet, in your purse, or on your phone. Look at it regularly, keep going back to it, and refining it as the situation with COVID-19 develops. For wellbeing resources specific to the needs of AOD workers, please visit workerwellbeing.nada.org.au. Thanks for watching.